welcome our next speaker, Emma Moody. Emma has been with MHS from the very beginning, and she has grown and matured just as much as the school has. Next year, she plans to attend University of Kentucky and major in biology. Any MHS student can tell you that Emma is a vibrant member of our community and a cherished friend. As a fellow boarding student, I have learned that I can always turn to Emma to make me smile or brighten my day. I can honestly say that she's one of the most kind, caring, and generous individuals I have ever met, and the MHS community will miss her very much.
Faculty, staff, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. When my mother was a senior in high school, she observed in a Montessori classroom. The teacher she was observing was David Kahn. Call it a coincidence, but at pivotal moments in both my life and my mother's, David Kahn has been present. For my mother, he served as a mentor, introducing her to what would become her life passion. And for me, he created the place that would harbor me in the difficult years of my adolescence. Had David Kahn not been the founder of this school, I doubt convincing my mother to send me to Cleveland at the age of 15 to attend a newly opening Montessori high school would have been possible. I truly believe that I was meant to be here, to be a part of creating what this school will become. Each one of us has contributed in some way in shaping the culture and values of the Montessori high school. We all came into this experience from different places. Each student brings vastly different experiences, viewpoints, and values. Yet somehow, amidst all of the differences, we have found a way to work together. This is what has had the largest impact on me and the person that I have become. Not the knowledge gained through classroom experience, but the knowledge shared with me from my peers and my teachers. The community here has transformed into a sort of family. My fellow classmate, Eileen Drott, once said, "When people are becoming a family, it becomes impossible for them to be anything other than themselves, because you can't put on a perpetual show for family." At Montessori High School, people not only allowed me to be myself, but invited me to be myself. I think that the most important thing that I've learned here is that we can each design purposes for ourselves. We don't have to be a slave to someone else's purpose. I think that is the most liberating thing I've ever learned. I would like to think that this statement rings true to not only me, but to the senior class and to the entire MHS community. What we have created here is truly unique. Our teachers and administrators are not these mystical beings that we occasionally spot in the grocery store, but our friends, whom we can confide in and whom we admire. Our lessons are not lectures, but conversations open to all questions. Our hallways are not littered with strangers hurriedly passing one another, but with friends hugging and laughing. Our opinions are listened to and taken into account. I am truly thankful to have been a part of this community. I will miss each and every person I have met throughout my experience here, and I will never forget what I have learned. Because of the people this school brought together, I have grown more than I ever thought possible. I would like to thank my classmates for teaching me that I can be myself, not being afraid to tell me when I am wrong, and removing me from my comfort zone. I would like to thank my teachers for guiding me through the past 3 years, both academically and emotionally. I would like to thank the administrators for always finding a way to make me smile. And I would like to thank my mother for turning my dream of attending a Montessori high school into a reality. Thank you.
Next, I would like to introduce Emma Cherry.